Yeah, I'm on the same
professionals.
to press like. Yeah, I'm on the same like press launch game and all.
Oh, you're outside. Yeah,
the
rejoin the game, dude. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you told me to go out. That's.
Yeah, that was my bad.
That's where the confusion was. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, coming back into roll 20. Where's the thing?
Okay. It looks like. All right, we are now live, so that's good. Yay!
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 We're professionals, I swear.
Professional streamers.
Professional streamers.
Hey. Okay, yeah, I see it.
You guys might be. I'm just some schmuck that wandered in.
The term professional. Yeah, the term professional streamer means nothing.
It just means that you're able to not fuck up as much as other people.
And immediately we're demonetized. Right on. All right.
Come on. Yeah. Let's be honest. We were going to be demonetized later. Might as well get it out the way now.
And demonetized.
Yep, Roll20 is great for making this game. All right, so hello everybody, welcome. My name is GM Stewart, or at least that's what I fancy myself to be. And this is a GM for hire. If you do not know, I hold a GM for hire once in a while, where I essentially do this controversial thing where I ask people to pay me for my time. And the only skill set that I have...
Scandalous.
I know. The only skill set that I seem to have is playing tabletop RPGs, and that's what I sell for everyone. Anyway, this is session 3, and we've got a bit of a revolving door of a party, but it's been a lot of fun so far. I'd like to think we're having a good time.
Yeah, we are, I'd say.
Yep.
And joining us today for our GM for Hire, we've got a couple players. Let's start with those who are rejoining us with Unicycle. Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, okay, I'm first. Yes, I am Bike Master X73 on the Discord. Hello, everyone. Oh, I am a hobo.
All right.
That's all I am.
Good for you.
That's all you need to know, a hobo.
So we got Hobo Unicycle. We've got, I believe, Dante is returning, correct? We just clarified this and I immediately...
Yes. Dante.
Go ahead, Dante.
My name is Dante. I'm...
What's your character
combat
do?
magi on the, Discord, and... Yeah, I don't got much, else. I'm literally nowhere else.
That's fine, man. What's your character do, just so I know? Or just so that everyone knows.
Kratos!
He's after the
Kratos.
He is the Cranidos guy.
He's the Cranidos guy. And then Oscar is also returning.
Hello. I have a murderous Pokemon.
Yay. And you're always
We
high.
have a confirmed kill count now. You should be proud.
Mm-hmm. It's not a tabletop. It's not a tabletop without a body count.
Yep.
And then, I believe you guys are the only ones returning this week. We got 2 new people joining us, and we will introduce their characters in a bit. Bullrock will not be here this week, but last time, our heroes went and investigated a truck crash that happened on the highway. Miraculously, no one was hurt, but a Pokemon got away. This Pokemon was a legendary known as Type Null. I believe that's what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Type Null.
Type Null.
And due to a very amazing critical capture from Oscar, it is now property of the party. It is actually way stronger than anything should be right now. But we'll see how the party rolls with that. And that's about it. They captured this Pokemon. They have all gotten healed, except for the Type Null, of course, thanks to the mystical healing energies of this area. And we're going to go ahead and have you guys report back, unless there's anything else you want to do.
At the moment, I'm trying to load back into Roll20 to the fact that I had to go out to try and replay as a player. It's taken a while.
All right, Oh, sorry, go on.
I toss Oscar one of my lemonades for Type Null.
Yay. Can you use that? How much does that heal?
That heals
30.
30?
Yeah, let me double check real quick.
Yeah,
It's
probably should.
I thought it actually held 60.
In
Um,
the games, it does.
Yeah,
let's
it's a little bit
see.
different.
Oh, okay, it's Super Soda Pop, and that's 30.
Okay, yeah. Roll 20, so I'm responding right now because you maybe have to go back out.
Oh no!
Oh shoot! just join as a GM, man. It's okay.
Streamer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because like it's not the thing is like crashing my computer and everything if I try to do this.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, according to the item decks that I'm looking up, Sparkling Lemonade gives 50, Super Soda Pop gives 30, Shuckleberry Juice gives 30, Water gives 20. So
It's a Super Soda Pop, but that gives a leftovers, so give it the leftovers too, so it gets a bit
Okay.
more HP.
cool. All right, you know what? Between the two of that, it brings it up pretty far. So we're gonna go ahead and drag you guys back. As you pass the highway, it seems like everyone has pretty much buggered off, including the police officer who was interrogating you guys. Seeing as how there's not much else you could do, you decide to report back to Professor Buckeye.
Real quick, I am getting a phone call. Yes, my insurance company? Yes. I'm fired because I didn't run over a hobo? God freaking damn it, Uno!
Saying,
Why couldn't you just say you were poor? Then I could have kept my job. Now I'm jobless.
well, I said I'm a homeless, so I think that's pretty much for itself already.
You are a surprisingly rich hobo.
I mean, you don't know how I got all this stuff. I could easily stole it all. You don't know.
So you're a criminal.
I'm not saying I am, but you don't know. You don't know my life story. It all happened on a Tuesday morning.
You don't know my life story. Proceeds to tell life story.
Okay, so yeah, I no longer am tied to the trucking company. Writing that out. I probably got no severance pay either.
Well, I was actually gonna play that out once you got back to Buck.
Okay, go ahead.
That's fine. You guys walk in discussing your deep and intricate backstories with each other, and you walk right up to Buck, who is talking to 3 other people. Buck approaches and goes, "Oi, Sheilas, how you doing? Did you
Hello,
get that?
person I haven't met.
Oh, right. You seem to be a new fella. Well, we'll get you sorted right in. What's your name, my friend?"
My name's Dante.
And
Dante.
I also do not know you. My name is Uno Cycle. Nice to meet you, sir.
Well, fortunately, I know I've got all the names here of everyone in that accident, and I've got your... we managed to sort out all the issues with that admittedly overexcited police officer.
Thank you.
Anyway, you guys are good to go, and he hands you, Dante, a work slip, letting you know that you have been given 2 months of paid vacation.
Sweet.
Because that accident was clearly not your fault, and it's a mix between vacation and recovery time.
Yes,
Like-
I am traumatized.
Exactly.
So
So,
you're all fired.
So let's say every week that passes, you get a check for let's say 2,000.
Okay, sweet.
I say, what about me, sir? Did I get the insurance claim for my bike? Didn't know if I get the money for my bike. I had a life.
Did you actually have insurance on it?
Yes, I put insurance on it. I said I was gonna sue someone for my bike.
What? I thought, okay, he says, well, we're still trying to find any sort of paperwork on you. Apparently you did not...
Sean Connery.
I want Sean Connery. Hello, Sheilas. No, I'm just bad at accents. I'm just a bad voice actor. It's not good. I'll just slip into Spanish for no reason.
He's a multicultural guy. Gets
Yeah.
around the place. We know like every single language. It's one of those shows where they show that they're speaking said language by speaking in the accents.
Exactly.
And also, Roll20 is still messing up. I can't get into the game.
Oh no!
Do you want
Is it
to?
your browser or just Roll20?
Just roll 20 itself. It's not letting me. Okay, now it's letting me into the game finally.
Oh, whew.
Finally.
Okay, so glad.
All right, either way, Buck says he's trying to still work out the insurance claims for you, so it'll take him some time, mostly because you're a dirty hobo who doesn't keep your paperwork. And then for Bullrock and Oscar, he approaches the two of you guys, and since you completed your mission of helping out those people, he pays you each 4,000. Poke veggies. Your mission was basically...
I'm gonna be nice.
Oh?
It's gonna have Kane intimidate him for more.
Roll it. Go for it.
Okay. Oh. That was not what I meant to do.
Wow. Oh, that was Kane specifically. Right?
Yeah.
I showered last week, says Ike.
I'm a dirty hobo, how dare you.
He accidentally, when he hands you guys each your check, he, like, circled the 4 and it turned into an 8. So each of you get 8,000.
Nice.
So, he says, well, thank you kindly for, doing that chore for you. It seems that the other guys managed to recover the flower, and I'll tell you, what an amazing adventure that was. Maybe one day we'll actually show it to people.
You don't know how it went, but you did.
And
that would be an interesting just spin-off campaign.
Right, just to get them, get the flower back. Anyway, so I would like you guys to take this flower to a good old friend of mine, down at, and Chat. So Chat, what is the name of this city? I have simply named it Flower Town on, Roll20, but I'm going to let you guys figure out what it's actually called. It is a town that is known for their florist. Their florist is also their gym leader. So please go ahead, get us a name real quick while I'm giving these guys the next mission. So, Buck pays you guys, and he says, well, I need you guys to take the flower down to this town and give it to a friend of mine. He's a florist, you see. His name is Poupouri. And in order to do that, you guys will need to go down this very dangerous track and pass the... Sorry, I just saw Jojo ran. You'll need to pass the land of hailing balls. And in order to do that, I've got some new friends for you today. Would these new friends like to introduce themselves? Go ahead, and we'll start with Redacted. So, Redacted, go ahead and introduce your new character.
Hello, I'm Gage Trickwave. I am a total nerd that doesn't really think that they're that good a Pokemon trainer.
Well, if you use Pokemon.
He taps you on the shoulder and says, don't be so hard on yourself, mate. Now, over here we have Odysseus. Could you introduce yourself to your new friends?
Hello, I am a random schmuck. Hello, my name is Odysseus, and I traveled the world to spread order, love, and beauty.
He taps you on the shoulder and says, well done, mate, well done. And he says, this is Enix, another young man. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Enix. I am a hyperactive coordinator at your service.
He says, right, well, as per normal, I've got this nice revolving door of employees to help us on our way, and off-screen, when you guys weren't looking, they all got the gym badge from me. So, you all have your first gym badge.
Yay.
Surprisingly easy.
I suggest that...
I used Eruption and KO'd all 4 of his Pokemon at the same time.
Anyway, if you would like to take this flower up for me, please just go ahead and sign, just a couple waivers here. He brings out some nonsense paperwork that is just like a bajillion miles long, and this will be a good opportunity to for Bullrock to go, no, that's not me, man. I'm not interested in this particular mission, and go somewhere else.
Nah, man, that's totally how I am. I'm not gonna do that shit. Totally how he is.
He goes, Oscar, are you interested?
I'm gonna pass on this one. I've got a friend to make.
He goes, very well, mate. He goes to Yuno. Yuno, I know we haven't known each other long, but I have a feeling that this mission's just right for you.
Is there money involved?
Of course.
I'm fucking in. Get me that money, bitch.
He signs you right up. Dante, how about you, my friend?
Well, I'm all strapped for cash until I get my first check, so a little mercenary work wouldn't be bad.
Righto. He goes on up to Gage. How about you, Gage? You already
Let me see
signed
that
up.
contract.
He hands you the contract, and it's actually kind of legal easy. You might need to do an education check to see if you can fully comprehend it.
Which one would you say it would be?
Isn't there general education or?
Yeah, there's general
Yes, there is.
education.
Let me triple check because there might be some. I know general's a thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there's-
pretty
Yeah, it's
General
general.
medicine.
There's general.
It'd be general.
General medicine, occult, Pokemon, and technology.
Yeah. It's definitely not a cult. So in general education, it looks on the up and up. There's a few asterisks here and there that's saying they don't cover for death. They don't cover for theft. Essentially, there's no covers for anything dangerous that happens. There's not even hazard.
wait.
There's not even hazard pay.
Wait, last time I remembered to read the contract. Now I forgot to do it this time.
because you
Poor
were
kid.
offered money.
Yeah, he was offered money. I guess he does not care about his own contract for anything else. All right, that's fine. Just give me that money.
Huh, no hazard pay. Oh, okay.
Well, that's right, mate. It's not that hazardous. The forest of the hail of balls isn't as bad as it seems.
Okay, but if that's the case, why would you specify we do not cover death and then specify you don't get hazard pay?
Just sign the contract, mate. It's
Oh, okay.
Just do it.
It's all right. Odysseus, I just need your signatures here, initials here, if you could.
Well, of course, with this lovely font, how can I avoid not writing in it?
I like you. He shuffles your hair a bit.
Why, thank you. You could need a makeover though.
Welcome, foolish mortal.
Well, maybe. Do you? Are you a stylist? A hairstylist?
I am a fashionista, if you must know, and I am very good at hair, and you could use a few hairpins.
He thinks for a minute. He says, "Come see me after the mission. Maybe we can work something out. I've been looking for a new style." And he heads over to Enix.
Fantastic.
What about you, my boy? Are you interested in entering the hail of balls?
Bring it on.
Righto. If you could sign right here,
Yes, sir.
an initial here,
All right.
and sign and date right there.
Will do.
And I'm gonna need your finger for a second.
All right.
He dabs it in ink, and then presses it at the bottom for you. He says, "All right,
More than we had to do.
we're good to go." All right, so I will tell you guys that you're going to need to head south again, and it looks like you might need to pass that car accident one more time, but once you get to the Hail of Bulls, you should be good to go. Do you have any other questions for me?
Not that I know of.
Tim has questions. You are trying to cheat us. No, that's it.
Tim?
No.
He goes, "Oh, Tim, what are you doing here?"
Do you know this Riolu?
Why, yes, he actually wrote these contracts for me.
Okay, this is a joke that I was doing. No one being serious.
was not-
Okay, this works. I was like doing this.
You were trying to trap Stuart and he just swung it right back at you.
Like, is this true, Tim?
Tim
look at him.
Tim is cracking his knuckles and chuckling and giving an evil smile.
We're all screwed.
So like, I give him a thumbs up, say, "Good job, boy."
It's like a hidden clause that says, "We now own your immortal soul."
All right. Do you guys have any other questions, or do you just want to head out on your journey?
You said we would have a couple hours downtime, so I could do my mentor stuff.
Certainly. If you have, you guys can head out whenever you want to. If you want to take this opportunity to roleplay around town, there are a few people here that might be able to help you with anything, or we could just BS some stuff like we always do because that's way more fun. What is it? I'll just show you the town, and you can just kind of see what's here.
Yeah.
I'm not certain we ever named this town. I do not remember, unfortunately. I'm gonna.
It's called Retirement Village.
Is this Retirement Village?
I believe so.
All right, in this retirement village, as to be expected, there's a lot of retired people, but there was that beekeeper up there. There appears to be a few other houses along with what looks like a lake made for fishing.
Actually, I do think I need to do something. I'm gonna...
Everyone in the chat's just calling it Florida.
Florida. Welcome to Florida.
Retirement village.
So the retirement village is Florida. Gotcha.
I need to look up that Nurse Joy because she promised me a date later.
No, she also promised me. She also was promised me one too.
No, she didn't actually promise you a date. She was just...
No, she didn't promise you one, and I don't think either.
She
just
said,
like was very
I can't go on a date right now, and I said maybe later.
Well, I don't believe you got her number, so...
She works here.
Good luck finding her. There's no Pokemon Center in this town.
Is there a Pokemon Center? There's not a Yeah, there is a Pokemon. No.
There's not. This is just a pure...
There is not a Pokemon Center here in this town. You figure she might be from the other town.
Okay.
She'll have to decide between one of us. That's the main goal. Who will she pick?
We should recruit that Swallowwood.
Swallowwood.
Swallowwood. No, that's the guardian of this town. I mean, these people need it.
They need it. This is the old retirement village. They need the protector.
I need to do some basic stuff with my new partner, so I'll meet you guys down by the entrance, or the exit of the village.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be doing my mentor shit.
Alright, let's start with our new guys then. Enix, is there anything you're interested in doing in this town? Maybe ask about a building or, like, whatever. What do you want to do? What do you want out of this?
I guess explore any of the historic sites.
As far as historic sites goes, let's, why don't you roll, do you know how to roll a D100?
I think so. Let's see. I got a 33.
Okay. You know that as far as this town goes, we'll just say you got the rundown from Professor Buck. You know that up north there is a special mystical forest there. He has advised not to go back into it for now, since you guys took one of the really rare flowers from it. But there might be a place in town that can help you find out more information. There's just a couple houses around.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay. Which place would you like to visit? Can you zoom out at all?
Yeah.
Okay. This place up here, where I'm pinging to, is the beekeeper's home.
With the poison bees.
With the bees. Down here is a fishing shop, and then you don't know what this place is up here. I did not ping it. You don't know what this place is here, and you don't know what this place is here.
They should really put some form of signs because all of these buildings are really unremarkable. Look identical.
I can't tell the difference from any of them.
We could get an idea that the beekeeper place is a bit more different. Like, probably somewhere we should check out because, I mean, look at the rest of the buildings.
It's like, this place over here, totally is definitely the fisherman's shop because it's near the water. That only means it's the fisherman's shop. Or it definitely is not. It could definitely not be this one or anything.
I mean, given Pokemon logic, I mean, you'd never know.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Enix, would you like to check out perhaps the fishing place?
Sure.
Okay. I'll go ahead and drag you down here. Odysseus, are you interested in checking out any of the town, or would you just like to go with your friends?
Actually, I would like to put on a performance in the center of town, playing my music with my dancing Oddish.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute! I definitely got something. I say, let's all hang on. Let's work together. We'll make a huge amount of money from this. You play music to broadband people. We'll sell stuff to them. We'll sell goods and everything. We'll sell T-shirts, everything. We'll make you famous, kid.
You have time to make T-shirts, and besides, I prefer to make my own, very stylish things. But they take time, effort.
And I know that, and I know effort like that, so that's why I know how to do it too.
Besides, you kind of smell. But I can fix that!
How dare you, sir?
I force myself upon Unicycle, and I do a makeover on him.
Okay. You can give him a... now, does makeover have an in-game mechanic effect? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I can give him an accessories that I can craft.
Okay. What would you like to give him?
He can pick. He can have an adorable fashion or slick fashion.
Yeah. I was just going to my. Give me.
I can post the effects.
Yeah, I know where I have the access to it at all. I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the adorable fashion.
Go ahead. So I will bind to AP.
All right. Unicycle is now adorable, I guess.
I mean, I don't know what. I guess I could take slick factions, but I guess I'm adorable now. You're adorable now.
Fantastic! One of my greatest works.
Yes, you, sir, are a worthy person to definitely be a business partner. Let us make money as much as we can. We'll make you a star, kid. Ain't that right, Isn't that right, Tim? Mm-hmm. You just give the nod.
Well, anything to spread beauty all over the world.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. We'll go to the center of town. That will be where we'll do it. Come, new friend.
Yeah.
You're now my. Is this the center of town?
Did we lose
I
Stuart?
believe that's the town center, yes.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Sir, there? You there? Oh, Stuart's
Muted
dead.
his mic.
Testing. Testing? Okay, so I'm here in
The mic's
OBS,
gone.
but I'm not here in Discord. Okay, hold on.
And so we lost our GM. Well, goodbye, stream.
Well, clearly that means we can decide what happens.
It says, hold on, it's not working in Discord.
Testing.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to talk to you for...
At least I can hear it on the YouTube.
God.
Okay, so I might as well say what I'm doing. I am a mentor. That allows me to do some crazy stuff, and essentially I'm teaching both my Dratini and my Psyduck moves it shouldn't know yet.
Test.
So my Dratini now knows Dragon Rage, and my Psyduck now knows Water Pulse.
Professional streamers.
There we
Yes,
go.
professional streamer, welcome back.
There we go. All right. Sorry about that. I've been talking for a while, so apparently I think this is Discord's problem, less my problem. So I love how Discord just randomly decides not to work. Anyway. Sorry. I was asking Gage if you were interested in doing anything in town while these two did their little makeover.
Honestly, I don't have anything special planned. I'm glad to be here.
I'm just happy to be a part of a team. I'm trying. It's like, you sir, you know how to build machines. We can make people buy them. You can buy and sell those robots. We'll make you famous as well.
Can you
Let me
put on
think
a
about
light show?
that. I mean, not right now.
Oh, Odysseus, you're turning Uno adorable, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And are you making this a show, or are you doing your show after turning him adorable?
Show after turning him adorable.
Okay, go ahead, and I will give Uno, thanks to Uno's brilliant business planning, you get another D6 into your skill roll to, I guess, charm the town? Or whatever performance is. I'm afraid I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it would be charm 'em. Yeah. So you want me to roll charm to actually like brawl in a crowd of people?
No, this will be Odysseus's role since he's doing it.
Oh, okay.
You're giving him an extra D6 though.
Okay.
Let's see here. I can use my song to boost my this so I don't say the wrong thing. Oh, sorry. Oh shit! I copied the wrong text.
Oh, that's
I can check that later. So whatever. What do you say? +6.
Yeah, so you get one extra D6 into it.
Oh, one extra. So five D6 for this roll.
Wow. Nice.
Oh.
Okay. You strum up your guitar. Now, do you sing like personally? Do you want to like?
No, I sing while my
Sure,
audience
don't put them on the spot like that.
Okay, I won't. I was saying like, if he wanted to show off, he could.
No,
Yeah.
the focus is on my audition for now.
Okay. All right, you strum up immediately, and just like in what was that really good Pixar movie that just happened? I can't remember the name of the movie. I'm sorry. Coco. Just like in Coco, people start gathering around and watching your Oddish dance. They are beyond charmed by this adorable little Oddish and your playing. Thanks to that, they have tipped you, let's say 2D100. Well, let's say 170. Let's say 170 Poke Benjis.
That's like $2.
Yay!
From the conversion rate for Poké Dollars, that's like $3 and something.
You know what? The
170
was from this little girl. Let's try the farmer girl now. There she goes.
That's better.
She gives you 1,800 Poke Benjis, and there we go. I think that's way better.
Yeah, and while this is going on, I'm actually gonna also try and go around with me and Tim. We're gonna try and sell products I have. Basically being of items that I actually do have. Johan's Dream Mist for 500, or I can lower. The fire poop that actually the Daramakas make that everyone really apparently wants, that actually is very good.
I forgot about that. You sell the fire poop. Yeah. Let's roll your charm, and you get an additional D6 due to synergy with Odysseus.
Alright. One sec. Alright.
Now that's your education roll, man. You want charm.
Oh, well. Oh, what's it? Wrong thing. Thank you for telling me.
Also, you have your player set as real as Tim.
There we go.
Woo! Okay, same thing. How much are you selling fire poops for?
200 for the fire poops, 500 for the dream mist, and also making tag scribes for collecting tags because I got the edge to do it. So those are actually 400. So
You
I
sell
have a lot.
You sell 2 fire poops. You sell 5 dream mists. And 2 of those tags.
All right. So I actually got quite a bit. So 200 plus for 500 each for the dream mist.
That works.
So yeah, let me just quickly add that all up to make sure I got the prices right. Yeah, go ahead. While I add this all up, I'll do that. You go on.
All right. And then Odysseus, you got, what was it 1.7 and let's just round it up to 3.5 if so. 3.5 grand.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well done. Now, while this performance is happening, Enix is over by the fishing shop.
Okay.
What's happening with you, Enix? Are you knocking on the door? What you want to do?
Knock on the door.
All right. Just before you knock on it, you take a quick peek inside, and there's a sign on the shop counter that says "Gone fishing, be back soon." If emergency, come to the beach.
Alrighty, I guess I'll head to the beach.
All right, you head out there. You can control your own character. I think you should. Can you control him?
Yep.
All right, while there, you can see several people fishing out there or playing with Pokemon. Looks like 3 elderly citizens.
I guess I'll ask the one down here if he's the shopkeep.
You approach him, and he's wearing an official-looking suit. He turns around and says, "Oh, hello, young man. This is my old man voice that I always use." Just can I help
Sean
you?
Connery voice.
Shush. Shush, redacted. I know who you are.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, back to you. Hello, young man. How can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering if about your gear and stuff. If you're the shopkeep.
Indeed I am. Well, it turns out that a little while ago, my shop was actually robbed.
Oh no, is there anything I could do to help?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes. You see, I'm hesitant to alert our local police officer of any sort of crime. I don't know if you've met him, but he seems desperate to solve a really intense case, and that doesn't seem to be what I need here. What I need is for someone just to either track down or at least find out, who broke in. If on your... Oh, I forgot to switch back. Discord cut out on me. Okay.
Oh, also I'm back now. The thing, Discord completely shut off for me.
Okay.
So there we go. I'm back now.
Yay! We have technology in our control.
Yep. Anyway, the old man is continuing with Enix, and he says, well, I'm just saying, if you, in your travels, come across whoever might have stolen my equipment, and if you can return any of it to me, I will pay you as if I pay any of the other merchants, and of course, you'll be welcome to anything in the store.
Alright, not a problem.
And somehow Uno hears a money. No, I'm joking.
You cannot be within your range of that.
I know, I'm joking.
He says, I like you, young man. Would you like to, would you care to join me in a round of fishing?
Sure.
He hands you an old rod, and he hands you some excellent bait. If you would like to go fishing, what you do is you roll 1d20, and with this bait, if you get over a 10, I throw out a common water type, and if you get over a 15, I throw out a slightly less common water type.
Alrighty. Sure, I'll go fishing. That's a D20, right?
Correct.
I rolled a 9.
You fish for a little while, and it seems like they just aren't biting for you today. The old man comes up and says, "Ah, you're getting a little too excited wiggling there. I suggest, you know, give it another go. Give it another go." He hands you some more bait. When you reel it back in, it seems that your bait was nibbled off. So.
Alrighty. I'll give it one more shot. Another 9.
Wow.
Fortunately, this bait was much better than the last one.
This is very good bait
You
you got
actually
here.
paying attention to the exclamation mark.
You pull up.
Ooh, a Goldine.
You pull up a Goldine. Now,
Why is this small?
it is currently on your line. Would you like to try to battle it, or do you just want to try to throw a Pokeball? Let's say you have 5 Pokeballs.
Alrighty. I guess I'll try to battle it.
Okay. Go ahead and throw out your Pokemon. Do you know how?
Not really.
Okay. I'll just what you do is, are you in the journal? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Alright, you could just grab on Eon and throw him out there.
Alrighty.
Grab him by the name, not by the icon. There you go.
Oh, that did not get started.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
Tell you what. Oh, yeah, it's statted. It's just the token isn't.
Oh, right, yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Defense total. Special defense total. Alright, so go ahead, I'll give you like a surprise round. You can get first strike, and your and Enix can go as well if you want to.
Alrighty. Let's see,
I'm one of the reasons I'm taking this time to show up. Like, normally I like to introduce new players through a single battle, so if this is taking a while, this is why we're doing this. So don't worry about it. Do you know how to do an attack?
I think so.
Click on Eon, and it shows up his character sheet. Scroll down, and then you can click the attack that you want to use.
Alright.
You're gonna hit the red one for tackle, since that's a physical attack.
Alright, we'll do. Alright. Click on Eon, then I click tackle.
Yep, you'll hit the red one. The red button there.
I think I did something wrong. Alright.
What is that clicking, by the way?
That's NX. He's using a laptop mic.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Sorry.
No, that's cool.
You're fine.
All right, you're at standard moves, right? You're at move 2.
Nothing popped up. Oh.
I just clicked the button. Why don't you... Okay, tell me what you're seeing right now.
Edit token.
No, go to your journal.
Alright.
In your journal, click on Eon's name.
Alright. Alright, standard moves just popped up.
Yep, then you'll hit the red tackle button.
Alright.
There you go. I'll let you keep the 5. It's fine.
Alrighty.
I'll let you keep the 5 that I rolled. Eon pops out, gives it an immediate tackle. Goldine takes... Was it 31? Goldine takes 19. Takes 1 injury. Now, since you hit it, you see where it says melee target push?
I think so.
In the chat thing. Like, go back to chat.
Alright.
It says under effect, the target is pushed 2 meters. Because you hit him at this angle, he is pushed back 2 meters into this rock, and it will take extra damage. So I'll just go ahead and roll that for you.
Well, knock out the spiel.
Yes, the spiel is knocked off the rock.
It's like, what the hell, motherfucker? I was having a good nap.
Now, because that, you knocked it down to below half, and it has 2 injuries. You can go ahead and attempt to roll a Pokeball now.
Alrighty. How do I do that again?
Do you see on the far left-hand side that 20-sided dice?
Yes.
Alright, you're going to click on that. That'll bring up the dice roller. And under Advanced Roll, you can drop down that menu to say D100. Holy shit.
Oh.
That scared me.
That's the same thing.
That scared the crap out of me,
That's
man.
Jasper. Sorry about that.
Did it scare the Goldeen?
Did it scare the Goldeen? Yes, we are playing an RNG. Goldeen is flinched from fight.
Alright, now what do I do again?
Under Advanced Roll, you see where it says 1, and then it says like D6 or something?
Yes.
If you drop down that menu, you can click on 100, and you can hit the roll button.
Alright. 79.
It is low enough level, especially with those injuries, you caught it.
Aw.
Well done, man. Alright, where's Goldie? Goldie. Alright, it is yours, so I will put it in your journal once you find it. The old man congratulates you. Well done, young man!
Thank you, sir.
This takes a couple hours, and time passes fairly well. Within that time, Dante, you have done all of your training that you wanted to do. Odysseus, you seem to have made the most amount of tips that you can, and you just shilled the crap out of the crowd.
Literally.
And
Yeah, quite literally.
I gave 2 people crap. they very much wanted that crap.
All right.
I also shilled in the chat as well at the same time. I got to do my job everywhere. I make as many people my money for myself anywhere.
Fantastic. All right. Within this amount of time, Enix, there doesn't seem to be many more fish biting. It seems like it's just kind of not a great season for fishing, but you're about ready to go anyway. You can see your party.
Alrighty.
You can see your party is wrapping up their business.
All right. Hey, can I have Eon just jump in my bag?
Yep. He hops into
All
your
right.
bag.
Eon.
I can. Do you want me to just take him off screen?
Yeah.
You can click on him and hit delete and remove him yourself if you want to.
All right. How do I do that?
Click on Eon.
Yeah.
All right.
And then hit the delete key or backspace.
Backspace.
Huh.
All right.
That's weird.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's good to know.
There we go.
Yeah, you can delete anything you have control over.
Alrighty. That's good to know.
Alright, I'm just going to move you guys back together. Is there anything else you'd like to do in town, or are you ready to go on your journey?
Yeah, go on our journey now.
Alright.
Should we stock up on items or anything?
That's not a bad plan.
Yeah, we
Buck,
got money now.
Yep, you do have money. Buck has stuff that you can buy in his store, just like any other, just like any Pokemart. So I will go ahead and show that to you.
Alright.
And you can buy whatever you want. Now, I have not been keeping track of your personal finances, so if you...
Yeah, we've been doing that ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I get that first check for 2,000?
You know what? Yeah, let's say you got it in advance.
Okay. Well, first, Odysseus said he was a false Chinista. I need to go talk to him. Odysseus.
Why, hello, yes.
I need a bit of a custom order if you could help me out.
Ooh,
I know
yes.
fashionistas can make goggles. Can you make heat-resistant goggles?
I can make goggles that protect you from sand. Because, you know,
That's kind of what goggles are for.
it's more coarse.
I can tell you from sand. They're only good for sand. If you got anything else, like if you got anything else, then yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Okay, sand or powder.
By God, if you go in water, that thing is going to fill up.
Do you know how hard it is to make waterproof goggles? I mean, come on, it costs at least 1,000 $.
Jesus.
Well, pretty much, I have some material, I just need them to be made into goggles, so... Napalm and I have been working on something, and I just need to have some protection.
Yeah, well, like I said, I can protect you from sand, and I can protect you from powder.
Yeah, and also you got winter cloaks as well.
Yeah, and winter.
I can protect you from all of winter.
Winter itself is an opponent.
With this cloak, winter is not coming.
It never snows here. You don't need it.
Well, I'll think about it, but I don't need protection from sand or powder. I have this material that needs to be fashioned into goggles. I just lack the expertise. Essentially what I'm saying, I'll give you the materials, you just need to craft it.
Okay. Pure mechanically, metagaming or whatever, I cannot craft anything to protect against heat. My crafting
it just has nothing to do that.
Yeah, I don't think this is for mechanical reasons. This is just
okay.
Tell you what, if you... Just like in D&D, you could do almost anything with enough time. I would say crafting something that far out of your expertise would take several attempts and at least a solid week. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh gosh.
Everything alright there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But after this adventure, I might be able to throw something together.
Okay, well, I give him the basic amount of 750 that would cost to be goggles, and some fire-retardant materials to, you know, get him started.
Okay.
Also, by the way, I can make cheaper Pokeballs than we would have to if we wanted instead of buying them.
As can I.
Well, I mean, I also can make the advanced Pokeball that would cost 800 myself as well.
Okay, yeah, I only have the basic balls.
Alright. Well, you can make whatever Pokeballs you want. The new guys, however, you guys have the standard layout of 5 Pokeballs and 5,000 Pokeballs. Jesus.
right.
Gosh.
I get do I get 5 free balls?
You get 5 free balls on top of whatever you buy.
Okay.
Whew.
Oh man, there's so much.
Enix, everything alright there, man?
Yeah,
you
sorry
alright?
about that.
Were
My
you...
laptop's just, I about dropped it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys need time to fill that out, or do you want to?
Yeah. I'm also gonna make just like so I got the money now. I'm just also going to make 3 great balls for myself.
Okay.
Right. What was I supposed to add again?
5,000 Poke Benjis, and you get 5. Well, you used 1 Pokeball, so you have 4
Pokeballs.
Yep.
I'm gonna make 3 Pokeballs as well, and I shall attempt to repair the Great Ball I have, so let me get my technology. It's a DC of 15.
Wow.
Yeah, that is really rough at the beginning, which is why I'm not trying to repair my heavy ball yet.
Yeah, it definitely is a little really hard at the beginning.
So I'm trying to. There's my skill. So tech education. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah,
I repair my great ball.
yeah.
You do. All right. Well done, guys. So, with preparations done, if you want to shop on the go, by the way, you totally can. Just for now. I will tell you the other areas are not very far from this town, so.
Okay. Yeah. Before we started, I gave myself 5 items worth of 5,000. Was I not supposed to do that, or
no,
is this bonus?
You totally can do that.
Okay. So this money was on top of that 5,000.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah. If not, I can just ignore the bonus I got now and just pretend that's what it is.
Wait, is it or isn't it?
It's fine. He can have it.
Okay.
Also, I'll take the goggles for the safety goggles for power. So I'm new to power. So I'll just add the mindset as well.
Okay.
Just letting you know that.
Sure. Alrighty. You guys head out, and unfortunately, the wrecked cars are still there. So, Dante, you look on in horror as your truck is just kind of gathering rust. And Uno, it looks like your bike was actually stolen.
No! He's on his knees right now. He's like has his arms up like really high, saying no, like Darth Vader.
Yoham, good luck getting the insurance now that you don't have a bike.
Yoham pats your head.
What about Tim? Does he support me?
No.
He's a businessman. No.
Get over it, weakling. He
doesn't have the capacity to.
He says, "Get over it, weakling."
As we're walking, though, I'm going to be talking to Gage, talking about his scissor, if he's, willing to talk.
Hmm. Yes. What?
It's not a scissor; it's a robot. It's looking like a scissor.
Scissor
or something.
Scissor.
C-Z0R. Caesar.
That's right. You say Z.
Yep.
That's an interesting contraption. I've read about these. These are one of those Pokebots, right?
Correct. I made it myself.
Very impressive. Why the scissor motif?
Honestly, I just liked how Mega Caesar looked. So I decided, why not make my own?
How did you hydraulic the claws properly?
Trial and error. Let's just leave it at that.
Have you considered adding a ribbon? I think it would really complete the look.
I think you should, ribbon. There's maybe some new paint job. I think we can make this look fabulous.
I think I'll pass.
Well, hit me up if you need one.
As you guys start heading south, you come to the fork in the road. You know that the path to the left led you to those caves. Well, not your left, like your right, actually. The path to your left actually leads to the next town and the dangerous route known as the Hail of Balls. However, you know that there might be some Pokemon in this area. If you would like to go searching for it, you can do a roll here, and I can produce some wild Pokemon, or you can just go on to the next part.
I'll roll.
Yeah, I'll roll as well. If we're gonna say state.
What do we roll?
Perception?
It is perception, yes.
I'm gonna
I'm
hop
not a
on
perception
my
person.
Caesar's back and fly. Let me just double check.
Only perception.
Fly 6 meters into the air on its back.
Also 10.
Dante, are you aware that you rolled technology?
Yeah, I rolled technology to fix the Pokeball.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
sorry.
I just
maxed
out my perception. That's a perfect roll for me.
Nice job. Alright, yeah, the minimum to see it was like 8. You guys crushed it. Yeah, you can actually see in the trees. You can see 2 Pavilion floating around this tree, trying to get at a Joltik, who seems to be protecting something.
Oh my gosh, I love Joltics.
I was about to say, I kind of was thinking about getting it, but I'm just
beautiful
like,
nature.
That's not very nice. Napalm, go give that Pavilion a little warning and just kind of, roleplay-wise, he's just kind of gonna shoot a little fire to kind of get it to try to back off.
Okay.
Then you set the tree on fire.
Go ahead and roll his fire struggle or ember or whatever it is.
Yes,
Odysseus
I
or
ember now.
yeah, Odysseus or Enix. Would you like to try anything, or do you even want to go after these Pokemon?
I find this nature very, very charming, so I want to go after them and sing a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like with the song or with the move called Sing? Okay, you do have that. All right.
And that misses.
Yeah,
However,
on a miss,
Ember,
Sing
proceed.
instead causes targets to become slowed and suffer a -2 penalty.
I did see that.
Yeah, it has such a high AC because there's an on a miss clause.
I use Ember to try to shoot or scare this Vivillon away.
All right.
Trying to.
Enix,
There we go.
you want to try anything, bud?
I guess I'll try to catch one of the Vivillons.
Yoham is actually going to use Shockwave on on this one right here.
Okay. Enix, how would you like to catch it? Are you just throwing a Pokeball right away, or do you want to? What do you want to do, man?
Probably send out EV or Eon again.
Okay. All right, Eon is out, and for some reason his token wasn't statted. Go ahead and roll whatever you'd like for that. In fact, everyone, you pretty much have surprise round. Go ahead and roll whatever you like, and I'll tell you how these guys react. We'll open with the Sing.
Yeah, I already did Shockwave.
When I sing, I want to use one of my musician songs too. I'm going to use where is it? It's down here. So when I sing, I also use Song of Might.
Wow. Dang.
So
So I apparently did 33 damage to the Vivillon.
Yeah, I did 34.
A burst of 2, however. So
My Cyndaquil is within your range.
yeah, but not everyone gets it. But
How far away are the Pavilion?
They are in the air a little bit, but that, as long as you're sending some kind of range attack, I'm just going to say it can hit them.
Yeah, I still want to know because Caesar can fly.
Right. At the moment, Roll20 is being a pain, and won't.
I
let me-
noticed that too when I was trying to move my tokens.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the ruler. There we are. That one is 4 meters away from you. That is 5 meters away from you in the air.
Okay, I'm going to... Which one looks the least hurt?
Well, at the moment, which one did you use Shockwave on?
You did on this one, and it did 34 damage.
And then you're using Ember just to
On that
frighten... Okay. Alright,
Okay.
So maybe
Shockwave.
it takes like 10 damage or something if it's
Yeah.
instant.
Yeah, 34 thanks to the buff.
No, is Pavilion flying type?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
bug flying.
But I think bug resists electric?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it doesn't. My bad.
Although, am I right, everyone? I believe it's bug flying, if I'm not
It is
mistaken.
bug flying.
Okay.
Let's see. Alright, this one right here is singed and takes a single injury. This one, however, because Yoham was out to do its full damage, gains 3 injuries and drops real low.
So this one is the least injured at the moment.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, I'm seeing that. I'm gonna have Caesar fly in and use slash.
And that misses.
Not
No,
does
it
it
has
though?
-2 evasion because of Sing.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it takes another 19. Caesar flies in, clips it. It has gained a second injury and is quite injured now. Enix, would you like to roll an attack? Or tell you what, just as a bit of suggestion, Eon has Helping Hand.
Alrighty. I guess I'll have Eon use Helping Hand.
All right.
Don who?
Yeah, which attack do you want to help?
Let's see.
Do slash.
I'll probably...
It's a slashes every other turn, so
Yeah. I say definitely don't give it to Yohim. I think that thing's gonna die if you give that thing the buff.
Well, you just specify a person.
Let's see.
I recommend Caesar, actually.
Alright.
So-
Scizor then.
Yeah, what will happen is you with Helping Hand, it gets priority, so it goes before Caesar. Caesar gets that buff and does an additional 10 damage, giving it its third injury. So both of these bugs are hurt almost as much.
Yeah. If I still can do something, I would like to have Uno to actually catch this one right here, or throw a Pokeball at it.
Enix can grab the other one, or whoever.
Alrighty.
Is that okay with you guys? What about Odysseus? Are you after any of them?
Well, if I had the time, I would like to catch at least one.
We'll let you. Since I'm going to catch this thing, because I actually have a funny idea for another business idea.
Well,
you can catch the.
You've got, just letting you know, you've got like 3 really good Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but
At least a Pokemon for the rest of us.
Yeah, actually, go ahead. If you want one of them, then it's fine.
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna tell this metagame. My character tries to befriend Pokemon, not just catch them. If he catches them, he usually releases them and tries to befriend them.
Sure. Okay, go ahead then, Dante and Enix wanted to catch these?
No,
Yes,
not
please.
Go ahead and roll D100.
Right.
Okay, that is enough with all their injuries. And then Dante, you want to give me your roll?
No, I did not. I think it was Odysseus that wanted to try to catch it.
Yeah, if there is one left.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead.
No accuracy.
No, you just roll a D100, man.
Okay.
You -2 for your level. Okay, yeah,
You know what?
exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Too.
I think you got it.
He got a 0. That Vivillon's not the basic Vivillon, it's a special Vivillon of his choice.
It turns shiny.
It's the top 1% of all Vivillons.
It's a beautiful Verilion.
Alright, I will give you each one Vivillon. So that one goes to Enix. And
Yay!
one goes to... Where are you? Odysseus, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, Odysseus, just before the next time, find a different sprite of the Vivillon if you can find it, since they have all those different patterns.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There is still the Joltik in the tree who seems to be protecting something. You're not quite sure what.
I am gonna, go up and use my skill stunt charm and be like, Joltik, how do you do? Are you better? We saw you being attacked by these Vivillons.
Sure, roll it.
Roll my charm.
Alright. Magi climbs up... Yeah, you climb up the tree, and you can see the Vivillon holding underneath it an egg.
Oh, you trying to protect your young?
You look at it. Give me a Pokemon education roll.
Oh boy. Okay. That should at least be basic, so... Right, I
don't think any of us can we help you with that.
No.
No, I don't think anyone has So Pokemon education. 7, that's not terrible.
No, not awful at all, actually. You don't know what egg it is, but you can tell from the size and shape that it's not a Joltik egg.
Joltik, you seem to be protecting an egg that is not your own. Are you looking after it for someone, or did you just feel the need to protect it?
He he nods at you.
Not yes for the, not once for the first time, and 2 for the second one.
Could you repeat your questions?
Essentially, what it was, are you looking after this, or did you find it and feel the need to protect it?
He nods twice.
Okay. Well, I think we're a good-natured bunch. If you want to come with us, we can help you protect it.
Tell you what, that charisma, your charm roll was so good. He nods on your head and gingerly, like not gingerly, he cautiously eases off the egg, allowing you to take it.
Okay, I grab the egg, and then I, carefully climb down the tree, and I'm assuming Joltik just kind of hops down.
Correct.
So, I will officially take the egg since I have Cyndaquil that can help it, and, if Joltik wants to stick with me, I will delete Instinct for now.
Do you want? Maybe one of us can actually roll the Pokemon education as well to see if we know what it is.
Yeah, now that it's down, I'm like, hey, this isn't a Joltik egg. Does anyone have a better idea of what it is?
Yeah, so I guess we all can roll Pokemon education now.
Ooh, very impressive.
As everybody rolls, I'm going to use a song again. Let's see, where is it? It's over here. Oh wait, no, wrong character.
Chat, pick a number 1 through 10, please. Song of Courage. Ooh, nice.
So, yeah, that's a 15 from Redacted.
Okay. I think that 15 will identify it. I am just deciding. I'm just letting chat pick a number for me so that I can tell you which egg you find. I'm seeing 7, 6, 4, 6. Is it a Granados? Alright. 1. I'm seeing 2 7s, 9, 10. Okay. Looks like 6 is winning. 7. Okay, 7 and 6 are tied. 6 again. 6 again. Okay, I think it's gonna be 6. 1.
There we go.
2,
Jesus Christ.
3.
Discord is messing up so badly today. I just got back hearing you now. What happened?
I got an egg and possibly...
No, I got that, what after with the rolls, do we know what it is?
Not yet.
No.
Probably.
Alright, very good. This is a Hawlucha egg.
Oh, wow.
Okay!
Oh,
right.
Wow, a Hawlucha.
Ah, yes, the most beautiful of all birds.
Where's Roberto? We need him. He knows how this works more than me. He is the star of the Hawlucha. He is the flying pineapple.
We need the wrestler for the wrestling bird.
So, you find this Hawlucha egg, and the Joltik trusts you guys enough to take care of it on your own.
Oh.
So
well, I guess that means if anyone wants to try to charm or catch this Joltik charm, they can.
I mean, I'll just do naturally. Say, hey, the little guy. How are you? So, are you okay now after that? What happened? Just roll. I'll give myself.
Hold on.
There we go. Oh.
What about anyone else interested? Jeez.
Dude, that was a loud
Is that
noise.
the dog?
Yeah, that was my dog again.
It sounded like a Scooby-Doo run.
Screw?
I'm gonna pass.
Go ahead, charm it. The hobo needs friends.
I need more hands. I'm very. No one ever wants to be my friends. You want me to keep that 13, or are you asking me to re-roll for that?
No, that's fine.
All right.
All right. If you are okay, if everyone is okay, the Joltik will go to Uno.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, if one of you wants it, that's fine. I'm just gonna charm it naturally to just be nice to it. If you're wanting it, that's fine. I'll take it. But just saying, like, if you want it, that's fine.
I think the Pokemon looks lovely on your head, so you should keep it.
Two Pokemon that will be in my hair. It's like, yo, I was very jealous. It's like, that's my spot, asshole.
There is plenty of space in that rug.
Yes, there is.
Alright, very well. You guys travel for a while, and after sorting this out... Oh, sorry. After sorting this out, Dante, I guess, is caring for the egg for now, since he's got the most...
Yes, but actually I'm going to talk to Odysseus as we walk. It's like, Odysseus, was Odysseus the coordinator, or was he just the dancer?
My sir is a musician.
Oh,
I play music.
So it was Enix that was the coordinator, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's the coordinator.
Then I'll talk to Enix, and it's like, hey, Enix, you said you're a coordinator, right?
Yeah.
You know, I like meeting the Pokemon and, you know, befriending it. If it hatches, it's just imprinted to you. I'll kind of take care of it, but when it hatches, why don't you take it? Halucha is a wrestling Pokemon, a performance Pokemon. It might do you some good.
Alright, I mean, that's what you want.
It's just like, I prefer to do it naturally. I want them to like me for me, rather than just, I'm the first thing they see.
Alright, yeah, I understand that. Not a problem.
So technically I will take care of it since I have napalm to, you know, kind of warm it up. But when it hatches, I'll hand it off to Enix.
Alright, that sounds good to me.
Fantastic. Alright, is this going to be your travel order, because you are coming up on the most dangerous route in this area?
Let's keep
dangerous
it up front.
I should probably be in the middle so my songs affect more people.
I'll be second since napalm, you know, eruption if I really need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Gage, are you happy? Oh, sorry.
I just have Caesar leading the charge.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just normal for me. But the two Pokemon are now in my hair are trying to fight over who gets to stay in my hair.
Well, let's be honest here, that Joltik's actually tiny.
Yeah, they're freaking small.
That's
Honestly,
true,
you could
but
probably sit on Muna.
that's true, but Yoham is very, very selfish. Just like the real one.
Fair enough.
Right on. Enix,
Wait,
are you
were
happy?
you throwing shade there?
Who knows? Am I?
Enix, are you happy where you're at?
Yep, I'm fine.
Cool, yeah. Alright, I'm going to copy all of you guys and head into the next area. Now, as you travel through, the reputation of the route... oops, it looks like Enix is lost to the void.
Yeah.
No.
So Zuko.
Catch the Charmander.
Oh no, I am.
Lost both Enix and Uno.
Oh god, let me get them in.
It's so dark and cold.
I'll add myself in if you need me to.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I'll just get.
So
There we go. I got myself. Don't worry.
Get away!
AP
Evil clone.
AP recovers between every like scene or whatever, like moment.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
As you
That's
walk into the route, you can hear whizzing and whistles as some objects fly past your ear and slightly above your head. You all duck and manage to dodge what seems like a hail of mysterious objects.
Perception?
Yes.
All right.
Alrighty.
I keep
Perception.
putting looking down my character sheet like a moron.
You can double click it in order to minimize it.
I know, but I keep closing it.
Yeah. 13! Okay, I got the highest one, I think.
Uno, you have, and then I'm waiting on, Enix. Do you know how to roll perception, man?
I
I'm rolling a
rolled
9.
another 9. Those infamous 9s.
Oh, I see you. Okay. Oh, there you are. You're right there, and I'm just an idiot. All right. Uno, you have camped out on enough of these that you know exactly where you're at. Somehow, you've ended up in the middle of a golf course.
It's like, this is where my favorite spot to sleep. The golf courses.
You look
I'm like,
around. Oh, sorry.
Off my head, around my neck, so you don't get hit.
Saying, I will keep you one piece of advice: keep your head down, or else they will notice you. They don't like you people sleeping on their golf courses.
You look around, and your perception checks, everyone who got below a 10, it was not high enough to see that the golf ball's flying by, but you do see a man up top here who's holding a long object, swearing at the top of his lungs, and trying desperately to, like, do something.
Okay.
And he takes it again, he swings it one more time, swears, and starts whacking this tree.
Hello, sir. Do you seem to be having a problem? And skill stunt? Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, this was Dante, right?
Bob, is that you? From high school?
The guy walks over, and he goes, "Hey, you kids! What are you doing here?"
This is the path to the next town!
What? And he starts climbing down rather clumsily, then lands on his face right in the path and goes, "Oh!"
Oh my god, sir, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm coming to help. Hey,
You
alright, sir?
He says,
Yeah,
"This-"
I do.
Oh, go on.
I do. Yeah, I got medical training.
You guys patch him up. He's not at all injured, but he looks at you and says, "What are you doing along this path? Don't you know that you can only come here in special trucks?"
My truck got totaled.
Well, he looks around and says, "Well, this is," and he starts pacing back and forth, and he says, "I'll have you know that this course is only for the manliest of men." And you hear a female voice over the hill shouting, "Excuse me!" And he goes, and my wife.
Excuse me.
And he says, "This is the," and then he holds out his hands. He says, "This is the interdimensional golf course."
Wow, that sounds interesting. Is there any rare Pokemon on this, golf course? And with my charm, does he feel obligated to tell me?
Sure. He says, "Yes. Thanks to the high amount of fairy Pokemon in the area, this golf course seems to just bleed into other universes."
One that has Cranidos that's not extinct?
Quite possibly.
Ooh. And then I look back at everyone. If there's a Cranidos, you will not touch it!
Saying,
Okay.
He said, this area is only traversed by the manliest of golfers. And then before a voice could perk up, and he says, "And my wife." And the greatest of Pokemon trainers. So essentially, what this area does is you are allowed to hunt Pokemon here to your heart's content, because there are some interesting ones here. But every turn that you're here, you're at risk of being hit by golf balls.
So I presume golf balls comes from other dimensions too, and not just from him.
Yes, essentially.
I will take that chance, because he said there's quite possibly a Cranidos, so I'm like, okay, I have this egg I'm technically having to look after, but Cranidos.
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 Oh god, it's starting.
Excuse Excuse me, sir. So I presume you hit balls into other portals. Where are these portals so we don't accidentally walk into them?
Oh, you see, that's the weird part. Only Pokemon and golf balls seem to go through them. Specifically golf balls.
Fascinating. And, yeah, crazy dose. Crazy dose. Crazy dose. Crazy dose.
Starts going a little insane as he starts going to crazy dose.
So,
crazy dose.
so essentially, what he lets you know most of the time the portals seem to be located in the air, which is why this is such a stressful golf course. Because whenever you hit a ball, there is a chance that your ball will just randomly appear in another dimension.
Well,
can we tie a note to a ball and hit it through a portal?
Can you tie a what?
A note.
Totally.
Say
Okay.
hello.
I take a piece of paper and write, "Do you have a Cradius?" Cradius.
He says, "All right." He comes up. He walks up to the top and says, "Come on up here. Let's see if we can send some notes." There, the tee off is actually right up here. This is only a par 3, but because of all the portals, it's practically a par 5.
Okay.
So he can attach a note to the golf ball, and he will hit it through, and it may or may not end up in a portal.
Go for it.
All right. He hits the ball. Why don't you roll a d20?
A D20. Okay.
Mhm. If it lands on an odd number, it goes through a portal.
did not.
Okay. It landed on an even number, so it just hits the tree, whizzes off, and narrowly avoids his wife, who ducks.
I know you're trying to kill me.
She shouts at him again with her club. Now, would anyone, while Odysseus is playing with this, would anyone like to catch Pokemon here? Like I said, the longer you stay on the route, the bigger the danger is of getting hit by golf balls.
I'm gonna stay under shelter until someone else finds her.
I am gonna look with the hopes of finding Cranidos, but I won't turn down any other Pokemon I might find.
At the moment, since I already got enough Pokemon right now. So I'm actually, since this guy seems pretty wealthy, I'm actually gonna try and sell stuff to him.
So here's my suggestion, buddy system. You stay with Odysseus, and if you find any Pokemon somehow, you help him catch it, and Enix and I will, search for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, I'll sell my wares to this man and his wife, and all the Odysseus if he wants to catch anything up here.
Okay. Let's go to Dante and Enix then. Where would you like to go? I actually do have spots mapped out mentally for that.
Anywhere's fine.
I was about to say, let's just go up here for right now, or do you want to go down here first? Like
Sure.
down at the bottom? Okay. So we shall head down.
Sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead and
move
move
them.
yourselves. Go ahead and move yourselves. I was just kind of moving you.
I need to get a new mouse. Mine is starting to wear out.
Right. Enix, why don't you just do a roll 20 to search for Pokemon?
Alright, we'll do.
Ooh,
15.
good find.
That's really good.
You and Dante head back into this tall grass, and you hear a sound like swords cutting through the air. Would you like to look at my words? You hear a sound like swords cutting through the air as you can see a Dedenne being chased down maliciously.
Oh!
Ooh.
Now I
I
feel.
immediately say,
He went back to the bad path again.
What?
From peasant poppers.
Oh!
Wow, that is quite a throwback.
Nice job.
Good job.
That was meant to be like a trilogy. What have you done?
This is all related.
Good, and then bad again, and now he needs to find himself.
It does not seem to be the same Scyther from that wonderful movie that you guys watched.
That wonderful movie. It clearly was a movie.
I'm gonna, have napalm.
Someone hit a golf. Hold on, hit a golf ball with stuff on it.
Ooh, crud. That's a fast Scyther.
That is a fast Scyther. Alright. Scyther goes up and attempts to slash at Dedenne. Or whatever move. I think it has slash. Oh, actually, it's using pursuit. Ooh.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
And yeah, that's gonna hurt because it's running away, so that does count.
But Dedenne is a fairy type.
Yeah, that's gonna do less damage.
Okay.
Really good roll.
Wasn't a great roll, but pretty good. So it takes 15 and gains an injury. Alright. Dedenne is too freaked out to respond. It's Napalm's turn.
I'm gonna have Napalm use Ember, and since he's facing away from me... So it's gonna be one of those things where if I hit, I burn his back, and then he most likely will get pissed at me.
Sure. Now, Enix, you do have the option of Helping Hand. Would you like to Helping Hand, or would you like to get your own attack?
I'd like to do Helping Hand.
Okay. So I definitely hit at the very least, and that's 38 damage before doubling in base and defenses.
Yeah.
12, 38, so... Okay, yeah, you did... If it were... You almost KO'd it. You dropped it down to 3 injuries. It falls flat on its face, and the Dedenne is still paralyzed with fear. It is now Dante's turn.
I'm gonna spend my turn, it's like, it's okay, and I'm going to ready an action in case Enix cannot catch this Scyther.
Enix.
So I'm giving Enix the opportunity to catch the Scyther first.
Alrighty. I guess I'll throw a Pokeball at it.
Go for it, my man.
85.
Ooh.
Is that? I'm not sure if that would be enough or not.
Let me. You know what? Let me throw that. Let me actually throw that in the calculator just in case. While you guys are capturing this, you guys up there who are on the tee-off zone, is there anything you would like to do?
As I said, I'm gonna try and sell my wares to this man and his wife.
Roll your charm or whatever.
All right. Hello, sir. I'd like to sell you my wares. 12.
Well, he says, well, young man, I am way more interested in getting in this damn par 3. he hits the ball again, and on a random d20 roll, he goes, God dang it! It flies through a portal and then hits Uno in the back of the head for 2 damage.
I didn't like that. I'm actually gonna do this. I said, I'm like, oh, sir, that you hurt me. That's gonna be compensation money I'm gonna need right there. Or else I'll sue you right now. I'm not gonna say that though.
Sure, roll it.
No. I said I'm not gonna do that. I'm not actually gonna do that.
He's just thinking about the 10-paragraph rant that he's gonna have about this.
All right,
Saying,
Enix.
Yes.
You exactly got it.
Yes.
Its capture
Nice.
rate was 85.
To be fair, it's
good
83
job.
because he's level 2, so he definitely catches it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I keep forgetting about the minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well done.
It's a PTU only thing, which is probably why you keep forgetting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna, I guess charm Dedenne and be like, hey, you okay?
It is incredibly scared, but roll a charm thing.
And technically I'm trying to befriend it, so skill stunt!
No, son.
Yeah, it's paralyzed, and you are able to approach. It's paralyzed with, fear and relief, and you approach it, and you can pick it up.
Okay, I'm just, well, I'm not gonna try to catch it. I'm essentially gonna give Enix the opportunity. Is it's like, yeah, it's okay, you know, Enix and I, you know, we're good people. Are you doing okay?
It nods.
Okay. And it's just like, and essentially, metagame Enix, if you want this, you know, you can try to charm it as well.
Sure.
Man,
Hi there,
Enix,
little buddy.
Enix is getting all the good ones. Alright, go ahead and roll it, man.
Alright. The charm, right?
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, that's
Wow.
very good.
Very good. Yeah, it'll go to whoever you guys want. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys control of the Dedenne.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, the law. Are you gonna follow through on that lawsuit threatening?
Bike.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, what?
Are you gonna follow
Do you
through?
wanna-
Yeah, go on.
Do you want to follow through on that lawsuit?
No, I'm not actually gonna say I'm actually gonna do a different way of actually trying to get some to do this. I'm actually gonna lie to this guy and say use Guile and say, oh, you know, sir, that Dreamist actually helps you actually relax really enough to actually par really well. Can I roll Guile for that?
Sure.
See, it helps you engulf really well. Damn it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oof.
He's like, son. He puts his club on his shoulder and he says, son, I know what that's for. Totally not what that's for. Now, if you'd like to send some more messages, I totally can do that for you. Oh, by the way, Enix and Dante,
Yes.
Yep.
you are hit with a hail of golf balls.
Oh!
19
Ouch.
golf balls pummel each or both of you for 8 damage apiece.
Jesus.
Wait,
You
what?
really want to knock them out?
Not your
Now
Poke-
Oh, wait.
on.
It's 8 damage to each person.
Each
rather than
damage
8 damage per golf ball.
No, no,
Jesus Christ,
oh, no.
Those are some fast
Death by golf balls.
Well,
And this is where Dante and Enix's story ends.
Yeah, so
go down.
you guys take 8 damage.
Okay. Subtracted it.
I actually will add to this. Say, yeah, you know what? I'll send a message to the portal. I'm actually gonna write a message about selling my wares and say my prices and everything. I gotta sell stuff to dimensional portals.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20. He'll hit it.
Nope.
Yeah, far. Nope.
However, he does get near the golf hole up there, and he's like, "Yes, I finally did it!" And his wife is laughing. He says, "Yeah, after 16 hits." Meanwhile, she's standing next to her ball.
I want to try and send my note again, but instead of using his club, I'm gonna send out my flying Pokemon to just throw it in.
Oh, okay. Sure. Just roll a d20, I guess.
Vidar, be careful. Do not touch the portal yourself.
You drop
Oh.
in a note, and it lands into the portal. Where it goes, you're not entirely certain.
Good job.
It comes back really happy with itself. You gain an experience point for discovering a portal.
Trainer.
Yeah, your trainer, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try and
Return.
I want to try and just hit towards the thing, see if I can actually do it. Hit towards the hole
Sure.
rather than the portal.
Oh, rather than the portal?
Yeah.
Go for it. The man steps aside for you.
Just a straight D20.
Yep. It disappears into a portal, reappears, hits Uno in the back of the head.
I said.
The scientist in me is wanting to try that again.
2 damage.
Sure, it does like 2 damage each. So you've taken 4 damage to the back of the head.
It's like saying like, maybe we should move over side.
I wonder what happens if I send them through faster. Caesar.
You load up Caesar's little things with a bunch of golf balls. Let's say 5. Go ahead and roll 5.
5d20?
Yep.
Don't.
There's a nat 20. Does a Cranidos pop out?
You really want that Cranidos?
Cranidos.
Just machine gun fire golf balls.
Well, the natural 20 lands with a hole in 1.
Yes!
Yeah.
And it does this little, like the celebration thing. And the old man's like, oh, that's ridiculous. It only happened because you were firing like a bunch of them.
I am very well aware of this.
By the way, this guy named Papa Fella, double donation from the Church of Chi?
Shie.
What is that?
A character from Persona 4.
Gotcha. Shout out to Hampus. Much love, Papa Fella.
Papa fella.
Alrighty, thank you very much for that.
What happened to the other Pokeballs? No, not Pokeballs, golf balls.
Alright, the 6 and the 18 just go flying. The 3 and the 1, however, both disappear through the portal, and the 3 hits Uno directly in the back of the head. Uno then dodges and moves somewhere else, and the 1 hits him in the back of the head again. It seems that this portal belongs at the back of Uno's head.
Or no.
Say, I'm an anomaly.
Now that I know that there's a portal in the back of Uno's head, I have half a mind to just shoot a golf ball through there, see where it comes out.
Through the back of his head?
Yeah.
Sure, roll it.
Yeah, I was saying, like, what would happen if it goes the other way around?
Okay. You fire a... Oh, wow. Yeah, you fire a golf ball through, and it disappears, but it doesn't reappear through the other portal that you've been doing.
Huh.
So it is gone somewhere. This portal leads into a direction, and yeah, who knows?
5 days later, it pops out into a hole in 1.
I have an automatic hole in 1, but it takes a couple of days shipping and handling. Let's see if there's anything else that will come out the other way.
No, it seems to have gone into another dimension entirely. But, Gage, you know through your...
Oh, you got a super patron donation.
Oh? The $5 one?
Yeah, he's already called out the super chat.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. The, God, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
So sorry about that as well. I didn't mean to
Gage,
interrupt you.
through your science and knowledge and know-how, you think you might be able to exploit this portal somehow. Dante and Enix, do you want
Send
to hunt?
my note.
Yeah.
Do you want to hunt more? And Odysseus, is there anything else you're interested in? I've been kind of ignoring you, buddy.
No problem. Well, I guess while waiting and see if my message gets returned, I guess I can go in Enix and hunt Pokemons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah. He joined
Oh
us.
no, my Joseph.
I'm kidnapping it.
Yeah. I got him.
Continue hunting.
All right. You continue hunting. Where would you like to go in this area?
We went up there, so maybe on this side area, like here-ish.
Okay. You approach, and Odysseus, why don't you roll the d20 this time? You can have that honor.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, what do we got here? What's here that's super duper interesting? Nothing here is super duper interesting except for
Crazy dust.
falling down from the sky.
Oh!
Is a Heracross who lands on a Floette, and clutched in this Heracross's hand is a golf ball.
It was one of the balls that was going super fast. It grabbed onto it when it saw it, and then immediately pulled it through the portal.
The Heracross looks around confused, and the Floette is just trying to get it off of it.
I am going to...
I run up to them.
Yeah,
Welcome.
I'll let Odysseus go first.
Welcome to our world, and in our world, we can rock and roll all we want. And I start playing music, and you may join us on our quest to make everything great and beautiful.
Yeah, rocket. Extra D6 for awesome role playing.
And while I play, I'm going to use my Song of Courage.
Yeah. Roll your charm as well.
Yeah. Plus.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, tell you what. The Heracross looks around, confused, but happy at its new situation, reaches out with open arms and goes, "Hey!" and joins your little dance.
Yeah!
Hey, it's the fun.
Hey! That seems to be all that it can say. It joins your little dancing oddish and goes, "Hey!"
Heracross, if you join me, we can dance all night across the world and entertain the masses.
He gives you two finger flicks and finger guns at you and goes, "Hey!"
Hey! And I give it back to him.
Heracross joins your party. Literally your party. Like
We're gonna party all night long.
I don't want to interrupt, but I'm just loving the chat's reaction to where those missing golf balls are, and someone's just like, hey, randomly during one of the Atomic streams, Lavi, you were suddenly hit in the back of the head by a golf ball.
Did the fans have that golf ball?
he holds it out, and it has a list of merchandise on it.
Ooh, I pick it up and check it out. Ooh, this might be interesting.
It's really not. It's written in terrible hobo language.
Oh, I can read it. Let me read it.
Yeah, Unicycle. I think I found someone who speaks your language.
All right. The Floette.
Check on the Floette.
The Floette seems to be alive, but just kind of flattened by this super heavy Heracross that just flew over. Like its stem is kind of I guess bent, and it's not shaping back the way it should be. It doesn't.
I'm just like, hey, Gage, you're a scientist. Do you want this Floette so you can figure out why it's not a goddamn grass type?
I'm gonna fly over and see what's going on.
Say, can you give me a lift too? Aw.
You are too late to that party.
Kind of slowly calling me down. It's like, well, fine, fuck you too.
And then you trip.
I'll just randomly
to figure out what's wrong with this
if
Pokemon.
you can attempt a knowledge of medicine to see if you can help it,
Okay.
or a knowledge of Pokemon, whichever.
Oofed.
That's still a 9, though.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Either, well, it is in the wild, so if you want to actually help it, it is advised that you get it out of the wild into a place that it can recover. But you feel within a few days of rest, it could fully recover.
Okay. I'm gonna offer for it to come along and just find somewhere somewhere much safer.
It gives you 2 middle fingers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it seems to be a
Fine, then.
bad-tempered Floette.
Fine, then I'll just leave then.
Actually, let me come. Can I actually get up and do something right now, or do I gotta stay still down?
You can travel. Everyone, however. Oh God.
Oh!
Oh no!
Golf balls appear, and have you seen Fate Stay Night?
I'm down here.
No.
Okay, there's a character named Gilgamesh who could just open up portals, and he has
Oh,
all
yeah,
of his
Gilgamesh.
weapons, like essentially like 1,000,000 portals open, like not 1,000,000.
Yeah.
There's like 20 portals that just open all around you, and a
Yeah,
hail of
yeah.
golf balls just slams into everyone, causing mass chaos. You all gain a single injury just from just being pelted so much. And you lose, let's say, 15 hit points each.
Oh wow!
The
Everyone at home?
the Heracross is like, hey!
Hey, that fucking hurt.
Gate of Golf Ballon.
Can I also like?
Huh?
Oh, can I like protect him in my hair? Do I just take all the blows?
Yeah, your Pokemon are mostly... Like, if your Pokemon are tiny enough, you can protect them, but the big ones, like Heracross, all take damage.
Okay, because I just wanted to protect little Joltik here. He's just a little baby. He don't need to get hurt like that.
Did that,
And one injury, you
small
said.
enough. I can still protect the egg, and they
Did
still
the flow?
hide beneath
Did the
me.
flow get hit?
The egg is fine. He has gone out of his way to protect it.
Yeah. What about the flow end? Is the flow end hurt?
Oh, definitely.
Say this is the worst day ever.
This is its worst day. It's got 2 injuries right now.
Okay.
It's like, okay, that hurt. That hurt. I'm actually gonna help this thing up. This thing is poor little thing. But first I'm gonna charm it so that it does not get more angry.
Alright, I will let you know that it is a very tough DC to charm that.
All right. Damn it.
That's general education.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I keep rolling the wrong one. That's not even better.
It gives you 2 middle fingers and, like, says something in, like, the Poke language that's very rude.
Don't
I
even roll
did at
Pokemon
least-
education.
Sort of, kind of speak Poke language. Do I understand
Yeah,
it?
I also know how to speak Pokemon. I also know how to do it.
It's
Well, I'm a channeler, so I can actually.
It
yeah,
essentially
well-
it would demonetize the channel.
Okay.
Not that I care because it's just a live stream, but
I might as well try charming. It is like, you seem very angry. Are you all right? Surely you. Yeah, I understand you just had a giant Heracross land on you, but surely most of your days are fine here.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. It's still pretty miffed, but it's not giving you middle fingers anymore. It's just kind of swearing at you.
That's it. I'll just add back into it. Look, I know you're definitely not happy about all this, but at least let me help you so you're at least a little better to where you were now. I know better medical education. See, you definitely clearly are hurt. Let me at least help you there.
All right, roll medical, I guess.
All right. Damn it.
You lean down, and you reach into your medical bag and pull out golf balls, and as you do, more golf balls fly in and hit the party for 1 damage each.
Goddamn.
Heracross is grabbing Odysseus and the Oddish and going, "Hey!" and pointing up the path.
Yeah. Good work, Fonzie. I will protect you while we leave, and I return him.
Okay.
This sounds like a real anomaly around me. Back in my head, my bag of medical equipment. There's something like there's a big portal around me right now.
I for one believe in the funds, so I will start leaving.
Okay. Odysseus, you begin to leave. Is anyone else interested in continuing on this dangerous...
I'm gonna just keep hunting.
You're gonna keep what?
Hunting.
Who is...
Dante.
Dante, okay. Dante, you
Mostly
keep
I'm helping these people that only have one, and two, there might be a Cranidos.
Kratos.
All right, Gage, what are you interested in doing?
I'm actually interested in the water at the moment. See what's there.
All right, you can head up to the water, and then Enix, what are you interested in doing, man?
I think I'll help Dante look for the Cranidos.
Right on. All right, Dante, you and Enix head up to that area. You attempt to, I guess.
Yeah, I'm wanting to like say like at least let me take you to the Pokemon Center. I won't catch you or nothing. I just want to take you to the
He
Pokemon
does
Center.
have that extended action where he can fully heal a Pokemon.
Yeah, I need bandages though. I don't actually have one right
And
now.
all those bandages have turned into Pokemon.
Golf balls.
Boom, boom, boom,
If it was Pokeballs, then we would be rich, but no.
All right, Gage, Odysseus, you guys have left the hail of balls. Everyone else, however,
Oh no, more!
you guys take another additional golf ball damage.
I'm actually gonna protect the flow from this last one. It's like, no, you're not getting another hit.
All right, Enix and Dante, you walk up. Would you like to try to force an encounter?
Sure.
Yep. 1 sec. Roll 20's lagging. I'm trying to. There we go. Need to subtract my HP. So I guess I'll roll 1d20. Do I get an enthusiasm bonus?
Sure. Let's say +3.
Yay! Can we go with the second one? Ooh, natural 20 from Enix.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
nice job, Enix. You walk up, and you're a coordinator, right?
Yes, I am.
Alright, you walk through, and you discover that this little spot right here is actually really strange. It's like a shrub, but it's not built like out of fauna. It's actually like a false platform.
Huh.
Like, if you like look through it and around it, it looks like a small stage for a Pokemon.
Oh. I'll have Eon go up on it.
Alright, Eon stands on it, and he then looks around, and he like freaks out, like panics for a second, and then hops on top of your head and stays off the platform.
I'm going to sit on the platform.
Question. I'm hesitant. Does your character have any effects on him right now? Any mechanic effects?
Meaning what?
Like, are you currently doing anything mystical?
Technically, I am channeling both Napalm and Instinct.
Okay, then yes. You step onto the platform, and you are no longer in the hail of balls. You're actually on a gigantic stage in the middle of what seems to be outer space. All around you are Pokemon far, from in your peripheral vision, all Pokemon, all looking at you expectantly.
Give us a show!
I am going to roll my charm and try to give a show.
Alright.
Okay, and would skill set count since I'm technically trying to befriend them in a way?
Sure.
20.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, what is your performance?
An opera about how much I am seeking a Cranidos to prove someone who doesn't know who they're talking about or what they're talking about, wrong, and overcoming obstacles.
You can find this Kratos.
I will search. I will hunt. I will, do as much as I can to find a Cranidos and, become the best.
as you approach the third act of your play, where
what are we seeing, like, from the other side?
Actually, nothing. He's just, like, not even a second has passed.
Oh.
As you are entering the third act of your play, talking about a cruel god that doesn't know the difference between a fossil Pokemon and a regular ice Pokemon. There's not a dry eye in the house.
Like this guy gets this.
That's good.
There's not a dry eye in the house, as everyone is just on your side, totally enraptured by your monologue. And as you approach the end and reach the climax, a Deus Ex Machina occurs as an official-looking Pokemon with all this mystical mumbo-jumbo around, just for some reason you can't make out what it is, approaches you and just gives you, a clap and just a cheer, and the entire stage around you is giving you a standing ovation, and you're given a contract for an interdimensional performance, and then you just quickly disappear from wherever you are, and you're back into the hail of balls, and you're holding what looks like some kind of tablet, like a stone tablet. Talk with me later, we'll do lunch.
I'm like, so what do I need to roll to read this, I guess?
That is going to need occult education, and while you're holding it, it just feels right in your hand. It's mystical, all right. It certainly is. It certainly is a magic item. Now, when you come back, like, you guys wait for a second, and everyone just kind of sees you there, and the golf balls just stop.
Wait, what?
Oh, there's no more golf balls here?
There's no more golf balls going.
That's a relief.
Say, wait a minute.
The old man cheers. I made it! But, well, that was fascinating.
What happened?
I performed for a lot of Pokemon. And I think I got a contract of some sort.
Oh, how lucky.
Anyone knows Ocolette?
I couldn't tell you. I failed in occult studies.
Yeah, I barely squeezed by that path myself. Class. So, I'm assuming later, like, I could take, like, a 10 or something and actually,
Yeah, you could
check it out.
You could check it out later.
I mean, is it an actual contract he got to take back with him, or it's like something we actually can read and all?
Yeah, it is. It's basically a quest item for later if you want to pursue this. It's just something he's gonna need to work out.
So I shall actually have that on my character sheet.
I was gonna say, like, if I actually can't, do have a college education, so I definitely could try to read it if it's actually a physical item.
But
maybe at the end of this route or something.
Yeah, you're working on the Floette. The Floette, by the way, the Floette is just not having it. If you approach, it'll try to attack you. All that stuff. You can attempt to capture it, but it's just it does not seem interested in being friendly with you.
Yeah, I was trying to ask before, because like we did say like you could try to do that one thing, but I don't have bandages. I never got to try and roll for a charm for that, but yeah, that's fine. I really hate to do this, but you definitely are needed medical attention, and I can't let you stay here by this. So yeah, I'm gonna try to roll Pokeball.
Alright, go for it.
$46. Not a bad roll.
Tell you what, it disappears.
I was about to say with 2 injuries and stuff.
Yeah, with 2 injuries, half down, a hail of golf balls. It's also stuck. So.
It's like still like smushed clearly down. It's like you can't even pick it up. You gotta pick it up like a pancake.
All right. You have gotten it, and it seems like the portal has stopped. And much to the cheer of the other 2 couple, who finally finish up their hole. So they just start wrapping things up and packing up. If you want, you can see the sign entrance to the town up ahead, and you can enter. Now, I saw a bunch of people suggesting names earlier. Did anyone find a good name for this town? I just do not remember. I think it's been a while. Chat, submit your ideas for this town again. Essentially, the route's uniqueness is essentially over because Dante has figured out a way to shut down the portals.
In a way, I'm sad because there was still like another patch of grass, but that was actually a lot of fun.
So
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
Yeah.
But now, Dante, what have you done? The tourist attraction is completely over. This place is all boring now. No one will ever come to this place ever again.
Crowds are a fickle bunch. I'm sure they will open up in a week or so.
we brought order to this chaotic route. It's a good thing.
I get a fame point, right?
that doesn't exist here.
Like, thank you. You stopped the harvest of golf balls, but you also destroyed the whole economy here. You go down one
next
fame
town
point.
is just like, welcome to it's entirely a golf paraphernalia economy.
You completely just shut it all down.
We've saved your town. How? We stopped all the golf balls. You did what?
That was our livelihood. But I can't get another job. There's nowhere to work. There's no golf ball places here.
I got this. I started digging a small hole.
Alright, you're digging the hole.
Yeah, a hole. Here you go. Now you can play golf again.
Yeah, we can move on now.
Yeah.
We are a little joke. Our probably little chest part right here is good.
Wait.
This is actually starting to pick the scientist. Whoop.
Oops, sorry.
This is starting to pick the scientist in me. I want to, since the other portals have stopped, I want to take another shot at the back of Yuno's head.
Uno, are you okay with that? You've taken like... I mean, you've maybe got like 20 hit points left.
Yeah, I've gone below half HP now.
I do ask, is it okay if I try this?
Are you going to carry me if I pass out?
Sure.
All right. He like braces, say like, I do know that if this goes bad, then I do know that you will pay my doctor's bill if this goes horribly wrong. So alright.
Okay, turn around and close your eyes.
I close my eyes and put Jolting right in front of me and I do like a put my hand in front of my face like a cross. It's like, pray to God that nothing bad happens. Pray to Arceus, I mean, pray nothing happens to me.
Alright.
I run while I have Caesar fire.
Caesar fires, hits Uno clean in the back of the head. It makes that like Super Smash Bros. Like home run bat crash, and Uno just collapses to the ground.
I feel like he just like launched all the way out here.
It seems Uno is unconscious.
I'm gonna have Caesar pick him up and take him, carry him with me.
Very well. You guys all head into the next town. I'm gonna copy you all at once, by the way. So yay or nay on that route? I was hesitant on
That
that.
was fun.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's Dem.
Alright, you guys enter this town, and
That's a big guy.
I really,
Yeah.
man, these guys all had like really amazing names. I really liked New Gulf City. I like the 18th City. That's a really good one. Gulf, Jersey, Golfham, like Gotham, Golfham. All right, I see people like Golfham. This town is called Golfham. Golfham. You enter Golfham City, and it is a nice and pleasant town. And as soon as you enter, the smell of exotic flowers fills your nostrils and restores you all back up to max hit points, minus Caesar, who has no smell receptors.
Okay.
What about Uno? How's he?
Uno is at full hit points, but he's still unconscious.
All right. Also,
I'm gonna see if I can wake him up now.
Go for it.
lawsuit.
He's fine. He's got
to also try and, like, while I'm waking up, I was like, dude, you fell asleep in the middle of the journey. We had to carry you.
What? Really?
Try and make it seem like it was an entire dream sequence. We just so happened to have the other. We just happened to catch Pokemon while he was unconscious.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, you said you look at this tablet and then you just kind of fell over.
It's like, wow. I don't even remember that. Like, wait a minute. Where did I get this silhouette? It's like, huh? Did one of you catch a Pokemon for me? Thank you. Just like to pretend like I don't actually remember anything.
Oh. Yeah, that was a bit angry and kinda hurt. You might want to take it to the Pokemon Center.
It's like, oh, okay, sure.
Oh, it was a dream. That's why I saw the fonts. I watched too much television.
Say, and then like he gets back in his memory, say, "Wait a minute! I remember what you did."
Now,
Well,
here's
you
your...
technically still have those memories. You just think it's a dream.
Alright, here's my thing. We're approaching the 2-hour mark. Do you want to kind of blast through the gym, or do you kind of want to role play through the town for like next time or something? What do you guys want to do?
We can do the, we drop off at the Pokemon Center, we go to the gym, and then we can kind of go around town afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, next session.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, we can do that next session.
Alright, cool. So, here's what we'll do then. I'm just going to take this guy. Let's speed this up a little bit. You guys head to the Pokemon Center. You ask immediately about the gym, and you're told that it is open today, and he is accepting challenges. Buck, let's say it's a free gym. You guys write in your request or whatever. You then head to the gym very quickly, and inside is...
Oh yeah.
Sorry?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, how's the Floette?
Oh, hello.
Healed it up.
Floette's all healed.
This is a... Oh, I'm seeing things. Whoop.
I'll wait until since we're gonna do the gym, I'll wait until late after it to like see what we do about it.
You guys walk into the gym, and you can see a very large man in charge of what appears to be this gym. Do a knowledge general education.
Alright.
Or Pokemon education, whichever's higher for you.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't matter for me.
And I'll finally get actually the right thing when I actually press general education. 14.
Alright, you know that, well, your party knows because people rolled high enough. You know that this is a grass gym, and the gym leader is a big, manly man named Poupouri.
Nice.
And
I guess that means I'm using napalm.
the gym plays out much like Utopus gyms, pretty much in the same way. So it's a 4-on-4, 5-on-5. Got 5 trainers. It's a 5-on-5. Each trainer can pick one, and since dual wielding isn't a thing here, I'm just going to assume he can use whatever.
Yeah, the benefit with PTA is just if you need to, just whatever trainer you decide can have any amount of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Unicycle, I regret your formula. After all those golf balls, you are no longer adorable.
What? I just like when you actually look at my face, I actually like really pelted in everywhere was big bruises and everything with golf balls. It's like, wait a minute, what golf balls? What are you talking about? You mean that wasn't a dream?
Oh well, you dreamt so hard, so it became reality, like the Matrix, or the Poketrix.
Poketrix.
I would say like, if I was actually the GM, I'd say you gotta roll Guile for that, because that's a really high lie you gotta do.
You could choose whether you want to believe it or not.
I'm just gonna be very skeptical and probably not believe it.
Oh, Odysseus believes it's a dream.
Alright, go ahead. You can decide how you want to send out your Pokemon. You send out your Pokemon first before I send out mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to
I'm gonna
decide
have
who's
Napalm,
going.
and he's gonna be in the back.
Tell you what.
How many?
Level up all of your Pokemon if they are not level 13. Take this opportunity to level everything up to 13.
Yeah. Okay.
And if they already are level 13, bump them up to 14.
All right.
Okay. So
Myself.
Just your Pokemon. And for the sake of time and speed, why don't you just do it on the Pokemon you're using right now?
yeah, I'm just bumping up the basic stats and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they are 13. Bump them up 1, or if they are like above.
If they're
13.
if they're above level 13, then bump them up 1.
Okay.
If they're 13 or above, yeah. So
All right, that's fine.
essentially, I want to at least equalize all of the new guys, at least one of their Pokemon, and yeah.
Well, all of us were level 10, except for maybe some of the ones we caught.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So for the sake of speed, just bump up the one that you're using.
okay, so I've done the stats and stuff.
Yeah, I'll be
Yay,
using nice.
leveling up, something we can do.
Yeah, I'll be using Nice Guy 8.
I'm like, remember what we did against Void? So I might need a distraction.
Sorry, I already forgot. Did we hear what kind of gym this was?
It's a grass.
Grass. Okay.
Just grass, not the dual type gimmick like in Utopus.
I'm
Gonna bump that.
It's like, but Dante, none of these people know about that except me.
That's why I'm telling you!
okay. Fonzie, I believe in you, but before we start, I'm gonna give you a makeover.
Makeover.
Because that doesn't count as an item.
And technically I can't channel anyone because that is not league allowed.
So Enix is using Scyther.
Yep.
Odysseus is using... Did you name him Fonzie, or...?
Yeah, of course.
Dante's using...
Napalm.
Okay. And
I can give one more Pokemon a makeover if you want one of the fashion items.
What are your fashion items? Crafting.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be using Nice Guy 8.
Give me slick fashion, would you?
Yeah.
Give Napalm slick fashion.
And now you look slick, Napalm.
You look fabulous, Nor.
So.
Golf Ham is on par with Golf City.
So, I'll definitely be part of the first 3 that go out.
Alright. So we're gonna start with Napalm. The Fawns, I guess? And then who else do you want to open with?
Does anyone, either you want to go with your Pokemon, or you want me to just send out 9898?
If you want, I kind of need. The issue with Caesar is that he kind of needs to be a front runner because.
Yeah, Caesar has not had the opportunity to shine, so.
Yeah, he's not. Let Caesar have his shine.
Well, it's a case of like you don't want the fragile robot to be the last resort.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and bring it on the front line.
Yeah, so what you see on for Gage is that he just sits with his back against a wall and just puts sunglasses on.
Yeah!
Just goes completely still.
Are you doing
okay.
virtual control here?
Yep. I am using my wireless data jack to control Caesar as if I was Caesar.
But this week started cheating? Who knows?
Only if they find out.
Right on. Alright, so with this sorted out, he sends out 3 Pokemon right away. Doop. Cottony, who for some reason wasn't statted like it should be. Thank you, Roll20. Special defense total. He sends out Cottony, Skidoo, and Leafeon.
It's Skidoo.
So give me just a second.
Do those first.
Special defense. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a second.
This is starting to feel like ye olde Utopus.
The ye oldie defense.
The oldie times.
Alright, cool. Starting the battle. Let's get this over with. Over with, I say. Trainer fight. Alright, up first is Cottony. Cottony charges forward, not sure what to do, because it has terrible advantage. Or no advantage over any of this. You know what? He'll use Fairy Wind on Heracross.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
59. Heracross takes 18, or the Fawns takes 18, and a single injury. Napalm, your go.
Okay, 1 second. So, blur. Okay, that would be hit. Okay, so since he has the slick thing, he can run right past Cottony without it. Well, how do attack of opportunities work in this?
Essentially, if you leave like combat zone, I guess.
If you,
Yeah.
it's basically the same as D&D.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 sec. Like I said, my mouse is kind of going out, so it's double clicking stuff and like bringing up the edit token while I'm trying to move. So could you move me to the left, or to... Wait, there we go. Got it. So right there, that should be good enough. And it popped up with edit token. And it's going to use Eruption.
I believe that would be attack of opportunity because you were trying to go flank it.
But he's using
No,
Slick.
if you circle around, you don't take attack of
Well,
opportunity.
pretty much, I have the Slick, which allows me to negate an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had Odysseus do it, since I knew what I was going to end up doing, since it was a grass gym.
Okay.
Clever.
So, Eruption?
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I like how the music stopped abruptly because it's really appropriate.
What?
Jazz music stops.
Okay. Yeah, they're gone.
Oh no! Are they dead?
There's a chance.
Oh no!
And, well, that happened. Meanwhile, the Poupouri's like, whoa!
I'm so sorry, he's super excited, I'm sorry!
and he was really confident in this battle, then okay, then, alright, goodbye. This battle's over now.
Heracross, your go, man.
I fly up and use aerial ace. Ace up, basically.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what the hell?
And that's super effective too.
You promised a bloodbath, but it
yeah.
definitely was the bloodbath that I was expecting.
Okay, well, that one's down.
Alright.
Okay, after the frickin' volcano erupted, Heracross the Fawns just comes over and says, "Hey!"
Hey.
and KOs it instantly. Like, Poupouri's just like, oh, okay, go. He sends out his last 2 Pokemon and says, "I'm so sorry."
Oh, wow, that's a very special audition.
Caesar goes next.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, dashing over to the Oddish, I'm just going to pick it up in one of the pincer claws and throw it through the doorway.
Okay, do whatever you need to do for that.
I will need to roll combat.
I'm pretty sure I won't beat that.
You can use acrobatics, whichever is higher.
On
acrobatics
an
or combat.
Oddish. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I did not beat that.
So it goes flying.
Papa Fila, $2. Jazz music stops.
So basically what you just saw was Caesar just anime style, just from standing, go into flying, grab the Oddish, a cartwheel, and then just fling it through the doorway.
It flies like a squeak toy out, going yee the whole time, and it's just outside of the ring. This poor freaking thing. She just I'm
getting deja vu here.
Yeah, it uses sleep powder on the frickin' volcano.
Okay, and that misses.
It does not. That does hit.
Wait,
evasion.
yeah, it's a 6 you got to hit, and you got a 1 more, so it has more than 2, so
No,
you missed.
Greater than
it's
or
greater
equal
than
to.
or equal to, so it does hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So that
Okay.
Pokemon
Oh wait, it's
is...
speed evasion though.
Yeah, speed evasion is a 2, so
Yeah, you need to roll 8
is it?
or higher.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's what.
that's why I was saying that.
What?
Napalm's turn, I guess.
Napalm's just like, Cinder? And it just kind of walks up and looks sorry and, you know,
We need a
super
link.
sorry, and it just kind of... I think I'm just gonna use Ember. Obviously, I can't use, you know...
Eruption again. And yeah.
In a way, he's gonna try not to hurt it too badly because he realizes he got a little carried away.
Alright, you go up, and you know what? That's gonna... You give it a hug, and it gives it a hug, and the Blossom just kind of hugs it back, and Poupouri ends the battle. You guys won. This wasn't even close.
I run up
cries the pain away.
It's not okay! We're still working on control a bit!
Poupouri picks up Blossom and just holds it and says, "Wow, that was insane. Well done."
It does not say that, Uno. He does not say die. He just says, "I'm sorry."
Are you sure?
He gives you all the Florist badge, and you guys won this battle. Like hand over fist. This wasn't close.
That was even easier than the psychic game.
Well, they were all level 20. You guys just like frickin' obliterated them. Good job, guys.
Even before the audition was the real wild card.
I think that's a good place to stop for today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that frickin' slaughter that just occurred. Let's say our goodbyes. Dante, did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun, and I'm really nowhere, but I am going to show Lady Nanaki's artwork. On the art channel, before the thing, I posted official art of Dante that she did in less than about a day of me commissioning her. So, yeah, if you need some good Pokemon art, go check her out.
And you can...
Honestly, that's the thing that impresses me the most about Lady Nanaki's art, is that it's that quality and it's fast.
Well,
yeah.
You get the trifecta, you know, good, fast, and cheap. Pick two. So, good and fast.
Honestly, your prices are pretty decent, you know.
It's actually, like, pretty cheap for how good and fast it is, so...
It's just, you know, if you're in, you know, Britain, that makes more sense. It's a bit more expensive with conversion rates, but it's still quality and fast work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really is.
All right. Gage, did you have a good time?
Oh, right, that's me. Whoops.
This
is fun. Definitely going to bring Gage back to a few more sessions.
That was, I'm sorry we didn't get to see Caesar really work.
Yeah, we're sorry about that.
All right. Odysseus, did you have a good time?
Hey!
Hey!
I'm glad you had fun, man. Enix, was it good for you, Enix?
Heck yeah. Can't wait to do it again.
Thanks, buddy. How about you, Yuno?
Yes, I, just like last time, had a ton of fun. There's a lot of good jokes and everything. And more lore on Uno's who he is and how he became a hobo.
Alright, I had a great time. Alright, thank you everyone for joining us. If you did not...
Oh, Kane! Hello! Where you been?
What?
Kane is here now.
Oh.
Right here.
Did I skip someone?
No.
No, Kane, Oscar's Pokemon just appeared in here.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm a little tired.
No problem.
Alright, to those who do not know, we are having a stream tomorrow. It is going to be a guest game. At least, I'm fairly certain. I need to triple confirm that. But otherwise, come back tomorrow, 5:30, I believe, p.m. EST. We will have our game up then. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I wasn't feeling super great today, so I'm going to catch you guys later.
Alright.
Till next time. Same golf time, same golf channel.
Same golf channel.
Have a good one, guys.
And remember... Every time you throw up a golf ball, it will immediately hit Uno in the back of the head.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.